Alright, men, or from the Stilgar number, man. We ungumsov. So we had a lot of stuff we needed to do here.
You again?
Do you have some sort of problem with me, mate?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
Oh, Tyvum. How do you end up as quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
How do you end up with this job, mate?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked a double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So I got the job, and here I am.
Alright, what you sell, mate?
Blasters, energy shields, armor, and other fighting gear, all in good condition, though I doubt you could afford it.
Oh, tell me about the area.
It's bad enough I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
That's a lot of shooting. The heaviest. Food is pretty well. Attack modifier 2 is pretty nice. Does what's the face have that? Fuck it, I'll buy it. As well as the Ripper, where is it? They call me probably can't afford it, but bought it anyway for. Oh, DK. Anything that sells for good. Those old scout enforcer things. Heavy blaster. What's the meaning? The Ripper should be there. The one we just bought. Oh, that is. I guess it's good because of the thing. Oh wait. I save regardless. Oh yeah, we have Bodunk with us. He doesn't even use those. Fuck. Oh, check her out. Actually matches the heavy armor fairly well. That's alright. Okay, let's Gumsov. Get my ass over. So we were supposed to impress people. Mandolin said we're supposed to diddle around camp and impress mates.
Ah!
Hello.
So, you're the Jedi the kid's been talking about. the south?
I might. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
You sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Yeah, why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
Alright. If I find the body, bring the gear back.
Our numbers swell. Our training.
Alright, so he mentioned the jungle in the south.
The galaxy will fear us once more.
It's this way, I guess.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Blows up. Anything I can help with?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I could do both, NP. I've had practice restoring computer systems, if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
As I say. Let's get to
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where does such a thing occur?
That part's rare enough in most space sports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it.
That's the problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Why not down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
How do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canock you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Goddamn. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Alright then.
Damn it.
Sorted. Stop being named Broken Wires. I fixed you.
Damn it. The jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Guide.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Not right now. Let's see if I can pick more stuff up.
Jungle.
So, dead guy. Thingy in the jungle.
What do you want? What do you want?
No. Oops. Oh, it is an axe. Oh yeah, it is. I thought he was in there.
For Mandalore!
I thought this was where we came out. There's another workbench, at least. Very swell. These don't take overlays, I think. Yeah. Zero. Bzz, bzz. Any men in the chat? I'm starting to worry it doesn't work. Okay, let's talk to these asses, then we head out.
For Mandalore!
Fuck.
No! No!
Crap.
Yes?
He'll get himself out. As long as I...
Let's go.
No! So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
How does this work?
You talk with the Sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the circle. Each fight is different because the Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force. But I want to fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
Very fine. You don't seem as angry as everyone else.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Tasty chocolate. Can I choose who I fight?
No. It is up to the Sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
I go. I've talked to a Mandalorian mate here.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Who are you, mate?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
What is the battle circle?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Alright, sure. What are the rules?
Two rules never change. Once you into the circle, you leave the circle only if your opponent is defeated. The second is never kill anyone in the circle. The other rules are decided for each individual fight. The challenger must abide by the terms set by the warrior they challenge. Since you are new, the terms aren't yours to make. Break any rule, and the battle is over, and you are dishonored.
Alright then.
You are new here, so you will fight Davros. He is young, and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davros, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Alright then. Go flurry him, I guess. Oh, look at his Poncery. Jackie Chan bollocks. Windmill, you fucker.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
I enjoy XP. Damn right, I'll fight. They call me Fights Again for it.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead.
Oops.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
Phones used to be weird. Trying to see if the chat works. Want to fight in the battle circle?
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Why do you want to fight me?
As quartermaster, he has little opportunity for any glory and training. He isn't as skilled as Davril.
What would be appropriate?
The battle circle is for training. It is best to choose something that will test both of your limits. In this case, swords would be a good choice. It is something neither one of you are completely familiar with, but the choice is ultimately yours to make.
I thought the swords thing on them.
An honorable choice. I will send a runner to Kex. Your fight will begin shortly.
Dueling Vibinium sword. I bet he's hitting me so like, ah, fucking bullet sponge. Or sword sponge, I guess, which would kind of make me a cheese, I suppose.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
I enjoy punching dudes.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I'll fight, MP.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms?
Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else.
Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Alright. Plus 18. Ugh. I hope to one day hit him. He's ahead of me. What's the log say? Oh, hand to hand doesn't. Finesse doesn't work on it. You can only say ass. Well, I have an idea. I'll lose this one though.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. Tagrin is the clear and honorable victor. Against any full Mandalorian, it appears you cannot win. Come back if you want a rematch. I'm sure that Tagrin could use the exercise.
Huff. That's 2 more armor class, but I think we need to Punsk. Keep that one on. Let's give it a go. I think I get healed before I start.
Here to watch. You just fist in foot like Tagrin.
This isn't even the last man. My chance to hit is slightly better now. Just need to hit every now and then. That might stand a chance. I wonder if I'm only hitting on 20s. That would be sad. I'm getting my ass handed to me again. Come on, you sort. You can do it. Come on, luck. Oh, Fortuna. They look like the fucking moon.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
Verified. Bzarm. You get your gloves back. Bet I have to prove myself by taking my gloves off or some dumb shit.
Oh, you have prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. But your Jedi teachings prevent you from having a true warrior spirit. Jedi couldn't have beaten us in the Mandalorian Wars. It took a fallen Jedi to gain that honor.
He didn't fall until after he asked.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
They vouch for me, mate?
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches so far, and I do not doubt your worthiness to face me. But the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission. Perhaps your paths will cross, and you'll have your opportunity there.
Nice. We go to jungle. Oogly's men's alignment. Are these guys alright? What about good old Mando? Seems like a swell enough bloke.
Let's go.
I'm here.
The Lob Station. Oh, I accidentally made one, didn't I? And I clicked again to see if I accidentally made one. And I did. Oh, what a fool. Oh well. I have some extra of those then. A tank it. A tank the loss. See if I can ask this guy if I can repair as well.
Jungle is
No.
taking over everything. This place is a mess.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Thank you. Why'd call off the patrols, mate?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. One's my ship and Dora's third.
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from the military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here,
they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuka repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why for search?
I don't know. Duxun's all jungle except for this camp.
Can I help with a dish?
If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires, and he won't be far.
Larger beasts?
We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the paths around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
What's a sack keg?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
Oh, I see. I bet it's one of those things where you can't, like the Rancor in the first game. You have to ask it. I can defeat it.
You fight a Zakeg. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
We'll see. I'll bin one.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
Oh, yeah. I will certainly end such a creature.
Damn it.
Mole rats?
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
I don't wanna kill you. I'll first.
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
There must be other ways, mate.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared.
What about the red man?
A Zakek? Those are the deadliest beasts in this part of the jungle. Patrols are right to be cautious about them. I'll do what I must to prove myself to the other Mandalorians, but fighting a Zakek would be a short-lived honor.
I looked for a thing. We could fight together, mate.
What? Yes, I suppose that is possible. We would both gain recognition from that battle. Your plan is acceptable to me. Together we will destroy the Zek egg. I will meet you there.
Where is it though? Don't get polluted. Quick before the... Oh, good man, Barrel. Alright. I was wondering if the chat was fucked. It sometimes is. Man just runs away. Barrelman.
This will teach
I
you.
was playing some 7 Days to Die, so I streamed a little late. Can I grasp it out? Can very first man have it? Okay, alright, nice. Fucking Canics. He already become died.
Do you see that Boma over there? The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
Yeah, I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I'll try. Oh, look at this nibbler.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Anything else be done with these, mate?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Thanks, Crichton. A beast trick. It saves, I die.
This will teach you.
The Sum Gob.
Take them down.
Any swig? No. Damn. Man was really not fucking talking shit. These Canics eat anything. I'm talking about battle man. Oh yes.
This won't take long.
So it didn't.
This will teach you.
Well, fucking never mind then. Stupid remote. Alright, someone, Foreman Nigellum Prime, Master of Ass, steps back in the ring, goes yes. Long time no internet. Men are in the presence of on the old
Let me handle this.
something. This is Ass with the best of him. Notice the calm demeanor in which he lets the ass out like a half-cheeked fart. No uppercase punctuation in the beginning, but he ends it with a period regardless, showing that he is fully aware of the kind of ass laid before. And I forgot Fladority. I am a shame. Alright, go ahead. His? I believe the news has been compiled.
This will teach you.
Wait, another one? How many of these exist? Oh dear god. Skeletal corpse. Poison rocket. I Mr. Fuck It, I don't give a shit, I Mr. Fuck It. Fuck all your shit. Oh, that's it. It's got little wibbly ears. Ah. Can I yeast trick this thing so that the other man might get it?
The Zack Egg is just up ahead. Together we have a chance of defeating it.
Do we have a plan?
We go into the clearing and attack it. Either it dies or we do. Beasts of the jungle are fierce and powerful. Straightforward plans work the best.
That's how it is, though, someone. We know about sack hags.
They're heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but if they connect, it can be deadly. But a skilled patrol of warriors can kill the beasts.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure this asshole doesn't die, hopefully.
Then we fight.
Let's go.
Okay, that's the incorrect. Oh man, this is gonna be a fight. Okay, maybe not really.
I must thank you for your help. We have killed the Zack Egg. I will leave the spoils of battle to you. I'm going back to camp and will tell them of our deed here.
You stood there and you still guard while I did all that. It wasn't that early though. Mandalorian heavy suit, crystal green. Resistance and immunity. What? Stun, fear, horror. Nah, they do seem to care. Like, I think they're sort of... I think the best way of thinking of them is like a piece of metal that's extremely hot. Depending on the density and what material it is that the thing you're trying to ask through, it'll take longer. It's kind of like like assing a hot knife through cold butter. It'll sort of go through, but you need to work a little more for it, I guess. Other times, depending on what needs to happen in the plot, they just go through everything like it's nothing.
What's going on?
But sometimes they actually need to push and shit. You can also see it sometimes when men fight in some of the movies where they hit their lightsabers together. Whoever hits the hardest gets the other guy to recoil a bit. So there's some sort of force and momentum involved in it. Like the vibro blades are coated in things that mean that the lightsabers can't cut through them as well. Is why they can parry. But I think it depends a lot as well. I think this is also its own canon, and then there was the old thing that the old movie canon, and then there was the extended universe, which was what happened after the old movie canon before the new movies, which then made the extended universe not canon. So there's all sorts of shit. The lightsabers are kind of variable in how they work, but I do think that they do have mass, because people think of the blasters as lasers. They aren't though. They shoot projectiles. They're just superheated whatever the fuck, which is why you see a thing. In the same way, lightsaber, you can't really stop light, so there's no reason they should have a length. So I think, like blasters, they're probably some actual physical whatever the fuck thing that exists. Endrant. There's a guy up there. Looks like he's gonna oogle me bin things. Something like that, yeah. They always keep all that science bullshit in that no one really understands how exactly the crystals in the things work. Aykroyd. But yeah, you can sort of see it. Like, the lightsabers connect with each other and are parryable. And when you've seen people cut metal in some of the movies, they slowly move through. And things like that. And it's also why they sometimes need speed to cut. And shit, I don't know. So I think, yeah, like, I think they're superheated.
Yes?
Superheated bullshit. But it's also, like, there's something symbolic in it as well. Where they always make their own lightsaber, and you see some lightsabers are very, very fine. They hardly have any glow to them. They almost look like they are a completely smooth shape, and not something. And then you have Ben Swallow's lightsaber, for example, which is this jagged, farty thing, kind of like a chainsaw, and it's supposed to say something about the person wielding it, not just the color, things like that. All sorts of crap. Pancreas detonator.
You there? I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumas? Saga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumas, and Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
How can I help?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
You've mined yourself in, haven't you? What happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
How can I help? Let's not talk about this. He seems embarrassed enough.
You must have cleared a path through the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
Do you want an extra ammo clip?
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull.
I'll drive him off, NP.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
I don't like that it says Permacreta detonator. It sounds... I feel like...
Don't touch that button, it'll blow up all my charges.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Let me handle this.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
If I was a dick, I would mention it, but he seemed honest. And he was straightforward with what had happened, and he didn't lie to us. So... I don't think he's jeopardizing anyone by being the way he is. He just seemed like man down on his luck, so that's fine. So we'll be nice to him. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove some of the other men's abilities. I say ass. Haven't been in here. The lightsabers really do a lot of damage in this one compared to the first one. God damn. 3 different kinds of animals hanging out together.
Let us test ourselves.
That's absolutely lovely. Also, I feel like we're very high level for where we are in the game. We've done 1 other planet, and we are on number 2, and on the tutorial stuff, and we're almost level 20, and they say that you're gonna be lucky if you make it to 30. Nah. Disney owns this anyway, so... Where's that? Mandalorian Scout. Besides, those were too ugly to be Disney movies. Kelborn, hey, how are you? You've killed some fuck.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
How can you even see through that little slit? What are you doing here? I thought all patrols had stopped.
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrols. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
It's a Joris bounty hunter ship deep in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Any sign of crew? This is gonna be Darth Krusty.
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here.
If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Yeah, baby. Do you intend to kill him?
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
I'll help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
But you have to see me bin them. Alright.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Alright then. I go east. That is this way.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Who's him? Mentioned something about a Colonel.
Yes.
Colonel Tobin was the one who shot your bullshit down.
Let's go.
Oh, I sent him up. What the fuck? I read Barrel's comment again. His message. And for some reason I misread it this time. And I passed it as I somehow killed Paul Daniels. They didn't drop it, Vic, did they? Scan, 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 no.
Set the staging camp up here.
What?
This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Ribbit.
Ready.
What's going on? Let's get this over with. You asked for it.
I shall honor them with battle.
Take them down.
I honor them by ending the shit
shall
out of
honor them
everyone
with
involved. Ding ding soon, please. 3000k. God damn. So I did a little bit of reading on how to actually get influence with Kreia, and what she likes is manipulation. She really wants you to manipulate people, not light or dark side. She doesn't give a shit about that. She just wants you to use people and manipulate them, which is nice because it's not as black and white as it normally would.
Let me handle this.
Appear. Or red and blue in this case. Look at her ass. Ooh! Double-bladed lightsaber from this. What the fuck? A save. Very fine.
Yeah?
I would most certainly lose every single limb I had if I was to try and do anything with a lightsaber.
Take them down.
Two paths.
You asked for it.
Banan.
Let me handle this.
This will teach you.
I find the two tip weapons interesting in this. Hmm? Since you have the choice between dual wielding or kind of still dual wielding but with one weapon.
I'm here.
Yeah?
My awareness not gonna let me see anything here. Well, I guess I'm just gonna blow my way through. I'll do that after I turn the bullshit in for the other man. I'm assuming the detonator in the other place was so you could blow up the animals to be an asshole. Or blow up the dude to also be an asshole. How many of these do I need? Finding the HK factory, it says. For some reason my brain once again fucked up and read that as the fuck factory, which is kind of like fun factory except with less Play-Doh, but still with various orify weird shapes are being asked out. There's also a weird place for green things to grow. Remainament. Underlay. Hey, I bind them to men.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Team across two groups of scout weren't in the mood to talk either.
I'm surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
Mentioned something about a colonel. And there also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
I refuse, I'll bin him. Don't want to open fire on the ship and force us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who is General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before you go, who are these scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
It looks cooler if you disappear and then run. When no one sees you run, not you running through me. Onderon, that sounds like the sister planet to where Onno's from. Ondulon. Wonder what's supposed to be here.
Let's go.
That's a mine. So what's there? Okay, so yeah, things go like this because they're reaching up for the sun. That doesn't really happen much in caves. But then again, alien planet. I think that thing's dead. Alright, so I should be able to bloat my way out. Let me just read the quest loge before I... Okay. Oh yeah, pancreatic that. Oh.
The jungle is a living thing. That detonation will have repercussions.
Come to me, XP. Goddamn, more Disney group.
Let's get this over
Aha! 1, 2, no freeding. That is most certainly not true. Fucking another false quote. I hate Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo can shampoo my crotch. Fuck 'em. Anything we almost got somewhere interesting. Wisdom's almost somewhere fun. Constitution, do I want to bother? I guess. Oh, yo. Oh. Fool. Oh, nice feet. Could get full big man flurry, or we could do extra more damage with lightsaber. Get a little bit of sneak attack. Oh, it has to be behind. We can't just do the thing. Okay, so I'd have to be able to stun things. Which is problematic because we are garbage at that. Yeah, well. No penalties. Flurry. You call me MC Flurry, master. Could get the big man heal. Knight Valor. This thing is nice because it lasts for 60 hours. Oh, that's me. Flurry, MC DJ. I have a feeling everyone's gonna save ass if I try to do this one. Yeah, we have really garbage thingy. Force armor is also nice, but 20 seconds is not a long time. I'm not gonna be able to ask all of these. Five vitality, 15 vitality. Is a big man improvement. We get that. In case we need it. Oh, poisoned and stun. That's big news. Unarmed specialist, very fine. Oh, he's actually... Not even number there. The hardest punching Akinda. Yeah, I'm huffy I got these. That one anyway. Restricted by armor. Makes me go ass. Yeah, these are also restricted by armor. Wonder if you can actually use this to out heal her thing. Who knows shit about fuck? Not me. I don't really want to have her throwing things. It's okay. I want different things against different stuff. It's just a little awkward switching between the dudes. What if any of these become not restricted by armor later? Energy resistance seems nice. Ooh. That's also for quite a while. Sadly, I can't give them tactic scripts like I could in Dragon Age, so I can't tell them to only cast certain spells and stuff. The problem is, some of them start with they seem to use stuff about at random, and they have certain feats they kind of just want to use. Even though I would prefer they'd use something else, like if I leveled Flurry or something, and they'll still try to cast an ability that's leveled Toilet and gives them absolutely garbage chance to hit. Like this, the critical strike Anton keeps trying to use gives him -4 defense and doesn't really do much. But he keeps queuing it instead of his flurry. And it's very annoying. The knobhead. Oh, that is unarmed as well. This is nice. Could get Max to get ahead. Nah, I can't really ass him up easily. I would give him improved flurry, but there's no guarantee when I leave him alone he'll use the ability. Or use the ability. Yeah. I have tried to heavily micro a lot of the fights as well. The problem is, a lot of the time when I switch characters, they'll start running around and doing other dumb shit. I can't really... They have this at least. This is really nice. But they...
Let's go.
They have all sorts of dumb fucking ideas.
Yes?
What's going on?
Like, I was trying to have one-man bins and a thing. I guess solo mode would have been the way to go about that, but
Ready.
Yeah?
There was yeah. They kept trying to run into things and switch position and not do things. And people, they would just stand over here and do nothing. Oh, it's an actual place. That makes me happy. Interesting.
Yes?
Yeah?
I'll put you in solo mode. Because I don't want anyone else to try and follow you. Construction droid. Nice. Recoverment. It's a bit of a shame because it could be a really nice tactical ass game, like even the one they did before, Neverwinter and stuff like that, but it's a bit awkward. A lot of the control stuff is also a result of it being for console as well, and needing to work with a controller. It actually works pretty well. I have actually played a little bit of this on an Xbox once, and it works quite okay for what it is. When you sort of cycle between these and up and down and stuff, it's just like a few more clicks and it's a little awkward. Yeah, solo can do that. The problem with solo is when I need them all to move into specific positions at different, like at the same time. Like you go over there, you go over there. You can shoot from the back and all sorts of shit, but oftentimes they won't. You also have this AI stance called aggressive, which makes them aggressive. Dirt. And as a result, they'll try and fight. They'll try and join fights and stuff, which is nice. The problem is the way they find line of sight to the an enemy is to run straight at where it is. So if there's an enemy standing here, for example, or right in this little hole here, and my mate is standing over here and can't see it, I don't want to go over here because that transitions. The man, instead of going out here where he would have line of sight to him, he's gonna run straight at him. And oftentimes, I don't think it mattered in the first one because there wasn't the close combat for ranged penalties that normally is in Dungeons and Dragons rules, but there is in this one. So when they run up to them, they tend to run into melee, which is weird. Okay, so we spoke to a guy about this cache, and he was all like, "Find the cache." Was that the body? I don't know which one of these is if we can actually take the stuff here, or if we're fine to do that. I don't know. It would just be nice to have an overview of this and being able to move them around Baldur's Gate style, but it's a different game, and this is an okay adaptation of that. Bash droid, examine droid. Can't find a way to activate repair. Can't find a way. Examine droid. I see, it's one of those. They are blocking stuff, I see. They're blocking boxes, but it's being in the way. And the dark side option, I'm assuming, is to go to town on the box, on the droids, to gain access to the stuff behind them. I also can't really look up and down. It's gonna lag through things to get over there. Another circuit of Sarushalash. They underestimate my ability to glitch my way through. Okay, they completely estimated my ability to not be able to do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna bin one of these just to see what's in here. That pissed off every droid in the game.
Hey. I'm here.
What's going on?
This will teach you.
This is alright, that means I can check all the boxes. Oh, there's a foreman. That might be the thing. I'm gonna load, but I just want to see what's in the bins. Impossible. Is it proper impossible or just impossible for me? The way this security thing is shaped makes it look a bit like a dildo. Bongdan precision gloves. Damn, that's a lot of demolition. That one wasn't that interesting. Oh, 2 impossibles. A beast environmental suit. Wait, is this a fucking thing I had last game? On what's his face? I get that anyway. I'm gonna load. And let's see if we get a foreman droid to do anything. Examine droid. Command remote term. Discover the datapad. Droid foreman orders. That's the best kind of thing to say though. Okay. I actually have wisdom coming out my ass with this thing on. I'm a bit annoyed to use it though. Repair activate droid. Okay, examine droid. Command on construction droid using the remote thingy. Last resort. Clean construction site. What? The fuck does that have to do with cleaning? Are they cleaning me? What's going on? Follow the leader. Nice. Oh crap, they're all following me around. That's alright. I think I can live with that. Right. Last resort. Shit. Do I have them follow me up?
Let's go.
They just swarmed him in the corner there. Oh well. Hopefully they won't follow me out. I thank fuck for that. I leave with many new bullshits. Yeah, I actually like radial menus for stuff like this. That would be another way they could have done it. Alright, Sapid, I don't know what that means. Okay. Bowder looks kind of like remains. Oh, you're right there. You seem to be talking shit like a bot. Let's go back to the Mandolin camp. Hopefully they're not going to be pissy that we emptied all the shit. Seems like these Canics are just respawning infinitely. Maybe not infinitely, I don't know. Takes a while for the remains to come out. Infinity Engine. I see you hidden there. You're sitting there, oogling me. I ask the meaning heavily. Hello.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area.
I've been most of them. I can handle it.
Even the bravest Mandalorians have fallen prey to this jungle and its beasts. Don't say I didn't warn you. I
wonder if Quartermaster Man has something to say after we fought.
You here to gloat over your victories in the battle circle. Save it for someone else. So why are you back?
I wasn't here to gloat, I was here to say hi, and you fought well, you're a good man. Thermos detonator. Nugoi grip. Or Nubian or whatever. Mandalorian chamber. That thing sells for surprisingly little, considering. But these glands staffs or whatever the fuck sell for a lot. Where's it? Gland staff? Yeah, look at that. It's not upgradable. Fucking hell. 7 fat. That's gotta be a mistake. Just have fucking money emerging from my ass. Right. I got your bullshit emitter, sucker.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Fixed cables?
Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that. Any progress?
Have all 3 parts of the thingy?
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I see the mechanics are very bad at digesting things. I'm glad I could help.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
I need no reward, mate.
All right, if you say so. Again, you have my gratitude.
And fucking P, mate. These mates don't comment much on stuff.
Yes?
I'm asking questions.
You may ask.
Alright.
Damn it. The jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Yeah. I'm not sure we've actually heard Blum or Templeman at all in this one. The Mandalorians sound Australian, most of them. I don't know.
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have my gratitude.
There was no trouble, I was glad to help.
Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
Mandalore will gather them. You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
Really? I don't remember the Broken Sword guy. I think I played 2, that's it. I remember very little about that as well. I remember they called policemen, yeah, dimes or something. It was very weird. Good spot though on the voice. I'm glad I was able to return them safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Here's no mention of a reward or anything. I just get a Corinthian power suit or whatever. I was gonna have a look. Strength +2, god damn, on a heavy ass. A lot of stuff here. Strength +2 on Corinthian power suit. Hey, if you want. $10, $11, yeah, fuck it.
Mandalorians will rise again.
Mandingos. I wonder if when you show up, become Mandalorian, you're told to sound like average Australian, except you're not allowed to call people cunt. I suspect we have some losing ahead of us here.
My senior
I have no illusions that I would have been able to defeat the Zakek without you. I doubt you even needed me. But you have helped me secure my place here. I wish you well, Jedi.
The only one that doesn't sound like that is Mandalore himself. Sounds very familiar, though.
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
Tell me anything about the scouts.
No, I can't. We all have our orders, Jedi.
The Mandalorians really don't hate the Jedi for losing to them during the war.
We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who beats us on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxon validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
Yeah, I like there's an option for I would like to fight you. Blew up the entrance to the thingy. Oh yeah, who wanted that one? I want to do this one last. I think that was to do that there.
Davril has already told me of your battle with the Zakek. You robbed my men of a worthy test, but you have gained some honor for yourself in the process. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
No, thank you. Broadened chamber, market 2. Right. Agamsov.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything.
Any progress with the repair?
I'm still working on it. Okay, so I need to actually go somewhere.
Damn it. Jungle.
I think he showed it. Showed a thing somewhere.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Where the hell is the thing? When you talked about it being balked, we saw it farting somewhere. Bag? Alright then.
All scouts report in.
You hear the glow, so why you...
Mentioned another terminal.
Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Mandalorian man's in here. Mandalore. Yeah, oh, there we go. There's the dish. Smoking as well. That's not good. Should not be doing that. I think at least. He's gonna make this lightsaber another color. Just so I can tell it apart from the ones I'm assing, even though it says equipped. It's already blue. That seems good for her. Bunch more energy. Attack modifier up. To add your attack and defense. Fuck it. Let's shove it in. Right fucking in that. Right fucking in. So she can use another 2d6. That's fine. Emitter and energy cell. +5. That's the kind we're using currently. Good man. Rocket fingers. Refined plutonium. DC 18, that's okay. Have her try to make a pure counter lens. See what the other man can do. Keen is also nice. Is that what I have on mine? Which one was that? Damn it, I'm so shit at this.
Yeah?
I can't remember from one screen to the other. Which one was the keen one? That's that one. That's not the one I have. I have the +5 lens, don't I? I have +1. With the +2, that would be +3. I'll lose 1, but have a keen ass. That might be nice. So this guy has demolition that other guy didn't have, so let's look for the one that I'm looking at. This right there. It says demolition, hopefully. There, okay. Got great damage bonus on the God damn it, he needs one more demolition to make the bullshit. That's the one I'm using. So that's stupid anyway. Massive critical. I'm not sure how the massive criticals work. 1 to 8. I know it makes the crits bigger, but is it just 1 to 8? 1 to 8 more? I don't know. Is it 1 to 8 before the crits doubled? Anyone know how massive criticals work in the old D&D? +2 dexterity on that ass. That's pretty good. Mm. To be her being able to make the
What's going on?
Strongitude thing. Oh, fuck off. And now she's stuck. I have to switch to one of the others. So I can, okay, there we go.
Yeah?
Hmm. Don't even think her thing's very good. It's the crit range of our lightsaber to begin with. To 19. So if I keened it, I'd get 17 to 20. I don't know what would be times 2. I may have to look up massive criticals, I'm curious. Oh, for fuck's sake. Internet finger. Here's an answer. But not the answer. Yeah, it does seem so. Doesn't seem worth it. Okay, let me have a look. Let's see what we have in our 2 thing. We have a short lightsaber. +2 damage, +5. Emitter. Type +2 is very nice. Yeah, +2. And for emitters, we were looking for... Let's see, deflection emitter, that's not what I want. I mean, that's okay. Damage bonus, defense bonus 2, which is nice. Damage bonus 3 is also nice. It's much easier with the other ones that if you go in here, they just have numbers. Here there's like superior, ultimate, all sorts of shit. Like, fuck off. Yeah, the dye and the titanium seems like what we want to go with on all of them. I think I need 2 more of those. One for ladies' Lightschlaber and one for other man's Lightschlaber. It's a Dynatanium. I swear if I get slightly more repair, I should be able to get a better one of those, right? Expert. Is expert the best? I guess so. I'll make 2 of those. And then I need 2 of these red fuckers. Or do I? Let's see, let's shove this in. A short lightsaber. Yeah. No, attack +2, that's good. Attack +2. Yeah, that's what I want. The bonus Cyrus thing. Someone please write bonus Cyrus lens in the chat, otherwise I'll fucking forget it again immediately. I already have bonus Cyrus lens, that's actually okay then. Thank you. I think I have what I want. My defense certainly became a swole. Tried to be angry, she was better at hitting than me, but then I realized I was looking at my own dumbass. Okay. Fuck. Oh yeah, we actually went in here to fix the quest, not dick around with bonus Cyrus. Reprogrammed the core. Sorted, fixed. Surprisingly yeasty.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths.
We heard this. Leave. Hey, Sergeant.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
I'll fight the circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Alright. So when they say items, it seems they mean they don't mean this shit. I'm just not allowed to eat healing and shit like that. So that's fine. Might not be, I don't know. Even if we fuck this up, we should be able to scum it. Since we are actually hitting him. We can use our finesse on this. Yeah, come on. Ah, bastard.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
Uh-oh.
I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Braxor. I will face you, Brax. A bit close there, Bonganus, or whatever the fuck he's called. I save like the game will fuck up on me.
Here to watch a fight or
A fight.
we eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of his arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
God damn, brave man. Brave law man. one of them Bravalorians. Oh, he punched me. Hold on, I need to cast the spells before we fight. Oh. He survived that somehow.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over.
Brain
the
Lord.
Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Oh, so I have them. I like the guys who are like, oh, I want to fight Jedi. Full arsenal, and all that. But then again, he must learn a lot from this, on how he got binned, where we learned nothing.
You have prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. Jedi...
And so, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
I got about 100 XP, I guess I learned something. Any other suckers up?
You are the champion of the battle circle this day. Watch the others spar. Criticize or praise as you see fit. That is your right as a champion.
You sind alle Schweine! Alright, let's go talk to Prattle Mox or whatever his name is. Don't mean an ass if you ain't got some ass. Dwonk dwonk.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Sorted.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Well, I'm happy no one fucking has commented on me nicking everything and making the droids weird in that place. Alright, Mang the Badongian. The gum sub again.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off a thing in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set it up, I had to fight through a bunch of ass.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You know what happened, mate. Well,
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
that was me. Another double-bladed lightsaber. Oh, muscles. An orange one. Fun. No, fuck. Actually. Oh yeah, double defense. Call me Big Man Defense. Quad Saber. I think so. I think there was a guy that made an Octa Saber, but one of them would always poke him in the ass. Well, we're not allowed to bring what's-his-face, so I guess this is our team.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Indeed. Know anything about scouts from New Third Ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from ISIS. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
I can tell me about Colonel Tobin.
Colonel Tobin is General Vaclow's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaclow's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaclaw wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaclaw seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
There's some men in the Star Wars Rebel ass that have double lightsabers with this round thing that rotates. So it basically becomes this it goes whoop 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 whoop. Tell me about Onderon.
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who's the boss?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaclaw, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaclaw during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Is Bonongarong part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
I like walls. Why do you travel to Isis, mate?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. Isis is the only place to go for them in this system. Not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go there.
Seems pretty mellow, this guy. Is part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
We heard this. That's all I want to know.
I don't blame you. They're a sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
I thought we were supposed to go to the thing.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
I am.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her. 1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Yeah. I like how one of them just exploded by going by a thing. Also, the volume of the voice acting seems a bit odd. I can actually move stuff around. Not allowed. Kind of wanted her to shoot a bunch. It would be pleasant. Sure, why not? It's a bit more interesting than Mr. Ass here. Sure.
I'm good to go.
Level of the ding ding. Oh, yeah. A lot of quick shooting going on. Just dueling. As I say. Decent gun, you don't have anything that That's alright. Sonic. Is that actually any good? Need a proper blaster rifle ass. I don't have any that aren't shit. Well, fuck. I'm gonna help my mates. Oh, you got that. Yeah, that doesn't queue up.
Some action. Let's see what you
Sure are more than one of these. That fucking gun, that can't be easy to aim. Oops. Man still has half health from when we fought the other bullshit.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
What a man.
Over here. There are more of them.
I just fucking roundhouses him in first face.
Let's take care of this fast. A challenge. A challenge.
That is a large amount of nuts.
That's another one for me. A challenge.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
The loot, you mean? How dare you? Oh, we have Mandalore with us. Oh, we can't remove him. Makes sense. Well, I need someone with demolitions with me. I don't know if he has. I'll probably get to level him. He should have treat bullshit though. I think I'll bring her. She'll be well-rounded, like my ass. Well then. You got to see Flodority though. Oof, this might be a bit back.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Yeah, it ended my computer.
Over here. There are more of them.
For Mandalore!
Almost every single one of them saved. No actual remains. Fucking yes. Too busy blocking my swig is what he is. Oh, fuck off. Honestly.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear.
Oh, timed, I guess. Okay, please don't crash again.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Goddamn. Well, we survived this time. Softwarely.
Something you need.
What a guy. Slightly dank side. Mandalore. Let's see what you have here. Really doesn't like dexterity with that fucking thing on. I don't want to equip or remove a thing. I want to see the stats of it. Okay, no dexterity. Well, he wants to melee then. I don't know how much he hides on 12, so +1. He wants to power shoot. And is good at blasters, but has no dexterity. What's the fucking meaning? I'm assuming the armor cans all dex. Aus. It's alright, I'll save him. Talking about daily ore. Well, teamwork feat will never be bad. Precise strike's also good. Have dual ass. Ugh. My poor fucking... I can shove another implant in him then. Fucking Mandy. Increases damage. No, wait, the dexterity thing still applies to attack, just not defense. I keep forgetting that. In that case, all is well. Mr. Blaster. Almost a free, but fuck it, let's get him some dex. No close fighting? Oh, that is close combat. We'll probably actually give him a bunch of demolition in case, is it class skills for him? I think it is, yeah. In case I decide to bring him instead of what's her face. Can't quite get it up to snuff though. level 16. Gotta get some other ass. Could give him melee ass for when people get close, I guess. Nah, he's got close combat ass. Should be fine. Oh, it's toughertude. Yes, little kitty, you making grunty? Voice. Conditionaments. Well, on the odd chance there will be more bullshit. Actually end up keeping this creature. What are you armed with? Repeatinating blaster rifle, fully upgradable. Seems alright. He probably needs the bullshit more than he does. No stealth men with us at all either. Man, she really has a shit gun. Might be able to buy one here. Oops. Alright, minimum. On in it, what? Wait a minute, are you talking shit? How dare you? Fuck him. Oh, maybe that's what's in that weird slot. Oh, on it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Something you need.
Oh no, I guess not. What a shooter.
I'm good
See
to
if
go.
we can converse with him.
I have questions for you.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Yeah, the only Jedi who realized the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi, mate.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
What will we think? Strong warriors and worthy adversaries. I mean, that's still true even if...
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
I don't deal in what ifs, mate. You're damn.
Just think about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
You sure of that?
Open your eyes. The ease of our attack was as much a testament to the strength of the Mandalorian clans as it was to the weakness of the Republic. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head on.
It wasn't fear, mate.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something else you needed?
Tell me about the Mandalorians, mate.
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
Alright then. It's more to life than one battle, mate. Go down.
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors, alive and dead. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
What if the luxury you wanted is blood? You certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
No, why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Hasn't anybody tried to do that before you?
Only Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new Mandalore for many years. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there something else you needed?
Alright, you're damn. Stimulants. Do you know anything about this world?
Like us, the people of Onderon are warriors. Early in their history, they built ISIS to protect them from the beasts that swarmed on their world. No matter how far they've progressed, they're fundamentally still warriors standing watch on their battlements. They don't like outsiders, and their inability to take ideas from other cultures gives them a fundamental disadvantage in warfare. They fell quickly during the Mandalorian Wars despite their martial skills. Their technology and doctrine are not in the same league as Mandalorians. Now, was there something else you needed?
Alright. What a creature. The Gumsob. Yeah.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's going on here with that?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
And news on the blockade, god damn.
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your Starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Why for?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a Starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the Starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the Starport.
I bet we're gonna lose it. Almost immediately. Portmaster, nice.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Capital class, isn't that like massive fucking ship?
The Republic state is deadlocked on how to proceed in the wake of the Paragus disaster. Scientific experts indicate that if the fuel problem isn't solved, then the Telosian restoration project is in grave jeopardy. Paragus station requires constant fuel, reported one senior scientist. Over time, its orbit will degrade and it will crash into the atmosphere. Many political careers are tied to the success or failure of the TRP. If it falls, there could be a major shift in power in the Republic Senate.
Any more?
One of the greatest mysteries in recent memory is the dissolution of the Jedi Order. Today, Republic intelligence analysts have released a declassified report that sheds new light into this mystery. It is public knowledge that the Jedi Order suffered extreme casualties during the Jedi Civil War, but the new intelligence report indicates evidence of even greater casualties after the war. Murders, accidents, and the Mira Luca tragedy had a profound impact on the number of Jedi. The report claims that there are even bounties on the remaining Jedi. The report concluded that the Jedi Order may be completely extinct now. Whether this was coincidence or conspiracy is still unknown.
Alright.
After last month's spectacular explosion of the South Quarter mining refinery, Queen Talia hasn't made a single public appearance. Security in the Royal Palace has been increased to unprecedented levels. Senior royal officials have claimed that the explosion was one of 3 recent assassination attempts. Many citizens have criticized Queen Talia's absence during these increasingly unstable times.
Alright, you're down.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military sources inside the military, the Queen...
Okay, it's looping now. On we move. On but on, so what the hell? Manga? I was hoping for some Gelfa. God damn, that gun looks dumb. Looks almost as dumb as the one we have on Kreia. What a salesman. don't need your junk to make me strong, cretin. What do you have sale? What do you have? Shy arm. Improved flurry comes with this thing, goddamn. Quite the price on it as well. Rondolian Deathblade. Damn. That's quite a bunch of bullshit. Oh, Nestle. Oh, it's one of calves maybe. That's a good question. I just bought a Mandalorian wrap. Oh damn. Oh, feats required. Wait, what? Blaster pistol and blaster rifle? Specialization in both? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, that's how that shit works. So, attack modifier for a hat and a dexterity. That's alright. Power implant, straight in the brain, pheromone package. A bunch of stuff that I may very well consider buying, but for now, we haven't seen that long tonight, but I've been going for quite a while in the old IRL, so that'll have to do for tonight. We will do much more this tomorrow though, so fear not. Time for watching, men, and GN.